Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing the very latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We start with this report claiming that Barcelona will need to sell 5 players in order to sign Erling Haaland next summer. We are going to be discussing who those 5 players are as we progress. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about this report claiming that La Masia winger Bade will have to compete with Traore for the starting spot in Barca's 11. Of course, according to Mundo Deportivo, we are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona under President Joan Laporta have shown strong intent across 2 transfer markets so far. After bringing in Emerson Royal, Sergio Aguero, Memphis Depay, Eric Garcia in the summer, they went all in to sign Ferran Torres and Adama Traore in the winter and want to continue snowballing across the next 6 months. So it is clear though that their top priority is buying a striker. Alvaro Morata and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang seem to be the top seed for the winter, while Erling Haaland is undoubtedly the first choice for the summer. Erling Haaland is bound to cost upwards of 100 million euros when we add up the transfer fee, agent fees and any signing bonus he would demand. That is a number Barcelona simply cannot afford for the time being anyway. However, they will have the chance of it and they are able to make some intelligent moves in the transfer market, starting with offloading players first. They are, according to FeatureJets, 5 players that could be sold sooner or later to make room for Haaland or any other big money striker signing. Talking about Riqui Puig, first of all, Puig has been, the subject of an exit for the last 4 transfer windows, but has refused to leave in an attempt to make way into the Barcelona team. He has failed under 2 different managers so far, unfortunately. With his contract expiring in 2023, Riqui Puig will have to make a decision on his future. Barca may not be inclined to renew him, especially when they can get an amount close to 10 to 15 million euros from his sale. Then now talking about Oscar Mingueza, another player, once the darling of the fan base, life has become very fast for Mingueza, who barely has a spot in the starting 11 right now. He has played close to 4 different positions this season without nailing down a single one. Luckily enough for the Garnet and Blue, Mingueza is no short of suitors. Several La Liga teams have already inquired about him in the winter, with the player refusing to move. He's in the last 18 months of his contract though, and this summer, maybe it can be his last for Barcelona, who knows. Then another player, Ousmane Dembele. Dembele was never a loved figure among the Camp Nou faithful, but has completely lost all trust he had tried to build after asking for an amount close to 40 million euros per season. The decision from the Barcelona camp is quite straightforward. If the Frenchman does not renew, they will do their best to sell him this winter. The quoted price stands near, I think, 5 million euros, with Chelsea looking interested in signing him this month. Then now talking about Alejandro Bade, followers of the B team, often tout Bade as the next to take over the left back spot at Barca. However, he clearly lacks the understanding of positional play to find a place in the Barca team and often finds himself as an unused substitute. The club was looking to include him in a deal that would see Nicolas Tagliafico move from Ajax to Barca, but it was turned down by Ajax. Then another player, Inaki Pena or Neto, 2 of the goalkeepers that have not been playing regularly. Inaki Pena, much like any other La Liga graduate goalkeeper over the last few years, has failed to dig himself out of that 3rd choice spot. As such, he has probably run out of patience and is looking for a way out, according to reports. Barca could easily get nearly 10 million euros out of his sale. As for Neto, the Brazilian has been pleading for an exit without any success. There was interest from Flamengo at Brazil for a while in December, but that soon died out. At 32 years of age, he is definitely more marketable as a goalkeeper, and Barcelona could be looking for almost 10 to 12 million euros for him. Then on to the next story of discussion. The arrival of Adama Traore at the Camp Nou has complicated matters for Barcelona. With the Europa League knockouts looming, Barca is set to fulfill the stated quota of 3 new players during the winter window, meaning that a certain Ande Azuli, often known as Ace Ande, is set to rival the Wolves loanee in La Liga this season. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona's plan with the former Haaland youngster is to rotate him between the senior team as well as the B team. As relayed by the outlet, Ande will play for Barcelona B in big matches like the Clásicos, while his inclusion in the senior team will give the side the advantage of having an extra winger on the bench. The 20-year-old winger is said to be in the good books of Xavi, having already played 12 games this season, 10 of which came in La Liga. He was in fact also used in the Supercopa de España semi-final against Real Madrid. Since Xavi's arrival, Ande has started as many as 6 games and has so far clocked 1,023 minutes under his belt. But with Traore arriving, the versatile winger can very well expect a drop in playing minutes, especially in the La Liga, as the club has still not finalized its squad for the Continental Championships. So as things stand, with Dani Alves, Ferran Torres and Adama Traore fulfilling the quota, there is no place for either Ande or Ferran Jutgla in the team. The two players are currently off the list for European competitions in the second half of the season. One thing to note is that regards in the fact that neither Ande nor Jutgla count as B team players, as they have not spent 2 years at the club. The duo arrived from Espanyol and Haaland respectively last summer. Meanwhile, Barcelona failing to register Ande for the Europa League might as well work as a blessing in disguise, as he can focus in getting more minutes while enjoying a healthy rivalry with Traore in the league instead. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.